Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another Schlib on Switch live stream. Today, we are going to be going through all the games that I picked up in the month of May 2024 and other related video game items. So, for the Switch games, my main focus, I didn't get a ton of stuff, just a couple games. We're going to go through them in alphabetical order that I got them. So, the first one we have is Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, which I didn't post an unboxing for yet, but I called it Cyberpunk way too much. But Cyberpunk, so I did mess that up. Some of these videos, if all these games have individual unboxing videos, if they're not live yet, then they will be live soon. So yeah, Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. Got this on sale through Videogames Plus. It looks pretty interesting. Gotta check it out. I also got from that order Borderlands 3 Ultimate Edition. This was like $15 on their site, so pretty good deal. I do have the other Borderlands Switch releases, and the only one that's not on Switch I do have on Steam Deck. I haven't played any of the series yet. Then from Super Rare Games, we have game number 109, Dorf Romantic. It looks pretty interesting. Gonna have to try it out sometime. We also have Trolls Rescue Remix. I love the Trolls movies, and I'm not expecting great things from this game, but I decided to pick it up. I found it in Target for like $20, so I grabbed it. Next up, we have Genesis Noir from Serenity Forge. It looks like a very interesting game. I picked it up also from Videogames Plus with that order that I did. And it came with some nice extras. I didn't get the collector edition for that game, though, because it did have a nice-looking collector edition. We also have Lego 2K Drive from 2K Games. This is one of the many, many Lego games on Switch, and I believe this is the only one I didn't have. Hey, Ellie, welcome to the stream. And even though you're in this room. Yeah, it looks like a interesting racing game. I loved a Lego racing game when I was younger, and I got this also $15 from Videogames Plus. So we have two more games that came in the triple pack from Super Rare. We have Monster Camp XXL and Monster Road Trip XXL. Monster Prom was a really fun game. I had a lot of fun playing it with my friend Ellie one night, and it was just good times, laughing, and I'm really excited that these two are now on Switch. I'm going to give them a try. They are fun games. And they came with this nice little slipcase. The first game had a steelbook, but these ones didn't. And when they sold these, they also sold them in a box with all three games. No, we do the steelbook, but I didn't get that box version since I already had the first game. Then we have Naruto X Boruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections. This came with a nice little collector edition, which you can see the full unboxing for on my YouTube. My channel. I got this because it came with a steelbook, which is right here. It came with this steelbook. I didn't get it at launch because I wanted to wait for a sale, and I got it on sale. So there was a bigger collector edition that also came with a wall scroll, but I didn't get that one. I just got the smaller collector edition, and I don't think I'm ever going to play this game, if we're being honest. But yeah, the highlight of the month is Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door. The remake for the Switch. I love this game on the GameCube. It's the only GameCube game I own. And I never finished it when I was younger, so I'm really happy to get to this remake exists. And I also got the really awesome slipcover with the GameCube design that they gave out at the Nintendo New York store. So I'm really happy. They initially announced this only for Canada, and I drove some friends crazy to get the Canadian version, and then Nintendo New York had it. So I was really excited that I could get that. And it's really, really awesome slipcase. I love the art. I love the art of the Switch version and the GameCube, and this is just an amazing game. Already on Chapter 5. Loving this release. That's all the Switch games I got. We got some other stuff. So I got two Amiibos. Picked them up from GameStop. We got the Rob. Nice little Amiibo. And we got the Duck Hunt. So I was in GameStop early, and I had I have the Pro membership, so I have the $5 monthly coupon. I didn't know what else to buy. So I bought an Amiibo, and also my good friend Ellie also has a Pro subscription. And I didn't know what to, he didn't get, wasn't getting anything, so I got another Amiibo. So thank you, Ellie, for that. But yeah, Nice little. I love the Stock Hunt amiibo. It's really cute. I haven't actually played any NES stuff much, so they're just cute. Other games that I got this month, we have from Sugaruya, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, in Japan. We got a couple more Japanese Trails games. So the oldest one, we have Nayuta for the PSP. I really enjoyed the official English release on the Switch earlier last year in 2023. Really, really fun game. But yeah, we have the Japanese collector edition, which comes with a PSP game, a drama CD, and a cute little palm plush. It was a really cute release. And I also got the PS3 copies of Trails of Cold Steel 1 and Trails of Cold Steel 2. And Trails of Cold Steel is an awesome, awesome series that I love. I played it originally on the Vita, these two games. I have them on the PS4, and now I have these PS3 Japanese copies. And if my friend Ellie wants to join this live stream since he's here, we can talk about Kaseki, because that's what we like to do. We like to talk about Kaseki. That's basically all we do, is talk about Kaseki. Because right now, I'm actually playing Trails of Cold Steel 1 on the PS5 right now with my PS4 disc. Another one I got is the Trails of Cold Steel 3, which he's playing now on his PS5 because he got the PS5 copy of it.
And I'm really liking it, actually. It's great to do a second playthroughs because, I'm familiar with the characters. I'm already loving the storyline. I'm already loving, the graphics and everything, and it's just cool to kind of see also the difference between the PS5 and the Switch one. I am noticing a couple little differences. I can tell you from a PS5 perspective that in some areas the transition's a little bit choppy, just because I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because the frame rate dropped or something like that. But the graphics are still really, really good. The music is. As a matter of fact, I can go on about the music forever with this game. I have a playlist. I blast it in my car. I blast it at work. Blast it sometimes when I come to Schlib's house, as he very well knows. Yeah, this is and the one thing I really, 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 really like, and then I'll hand it back over to Schlib, is that it comes with it comes with a little code to get a soundtrack. This comes with 20 tracks for each game, for 3 and for 4, whereas the Switch only came with 5 tracks each. So I'm really, 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 really happy about that. It came with basically, a full soundtrack for each one. So I could not be more thrilled with it, and I'm eagerly awaiting the Daybreak game coming out. Schlib is really getting me hyped up about that, and I couldn't be more grateful for that. So I can't wait to play it. He's given me glowing and stellar reviews about that, and so I can't wait to play it myself and to infiltrate Calvert and see what goes on. So
yeah, Trails Through Daybreak coming out in about a month, with a demo releasing on the 4th of June.
Which happens to be my birthday, by the way.
That's how he's going to spend his birthday, playing the demo.
When I get home from work, of course.
It's a great game, and I loved it. I played on the Steam Deck with the fan patch a few months ago, and I just finished Daybreak 2 on Friday. I finished the main story a few weeks ago, and then I just finished up the extra ending, and I'm really excited for Kai, and I can't wait to replay Daybreak on the. I'm going to play it on the Switch, which I'm not expecting it to run super, super well, but it's going to be curious to see how it runs. I think Ellie's getting Daybreak on the PS5.
Yes, sir. I'm getting it on the PS5.
But yeah, so I got Trails of Cold Steel 1, 2, and 3 now for the Japanese PS3 and PS4. I already have Trails of Cold Steel 4, Reverie, Daybreak, and Daybreak 2 for the PS4 in Japanese. So the only Japanese Kaseki games I don't have now after this is Zero and Azure, which I'll pick up. I'm not sure if I'm going to pick up the PSP collector editions, which just come with a drama CD, or try to get the Vita collector edition for some of them, which comes with some nicer stuff. But I'm not sure, because besides for Trails in the Sky, which was originally PC, all the Cold Steel and the Nayuta, Cold Steel and the Reverie and Kuro games, I have the original release for. I could pick up PC editions. I see them for the Trails in the Sky. I might end up doing that because they were originally on PS. But I do have all the PSP It's an amazing series. And another thing we got, because we still have more stuff to show off, we got this really nice um, figurine of Tio Plateau from the Trails series. She's introduced in Trails from Zero, Trails to Azure. She also appears in Trails of Cold Steel 4, Trails of Cold Steel 3. I'm pretty sure she appears in Cold Steel 3. Trails of Cold Steel 4, and Trails to Reverie. Trails into Reverie. So I love her character, love her design. Great statue. I love these statues that I've been getting. Also, my good friend Ellie just brought over right before this awesome art print of Trails in this Trails from Zero and Trails to Azure Boys. So an awesome birthday present from him. I really, really love it. It's cute. And another really cute things I got. This is a birthday present from my boyfriend. We got a map of Zemeria, of Erebonia, with a nice little chain on it, which has the Erebonian logo on it. The Erebonian Empire logo. Nice map to use as like a mouse pad. And I also got a nice little bookmark from him, which has a quote from the Professor Layton and the Unwound Future game. I know you, and I know you'll be strong after all. That's what a gentleman does. This is a really cute quote from Layton and the Unwound Future, which a lot of people say is the best game in the series, but I will still say that Curious Village is the best game in the series. I love that game to death. But yeah, so this is all the stuff I got this month. It's been a fun month of releases, and Thousand Year Door is incredible. Coming up in June, nothing that I'm super excited for. We'll see what happens when I pick up. I'm not like sure. But July we got Trails Through Daybreak, and I cannot wait for that. NIS has a really awesome collector edition coming from that for that. I'm really excited for that release, and I really hope if you haven't tried the Trail series that you try it. It's one of those series that it's so long and so amazing that there's no real best way to jump in besides right at the beginning. But I'm going to be one of those people that says, jump in where you can. Unless you start from the beginning, you will obviously be missing some things. But the game does a decent job at explaining what came previously, and you don't have to know everything. I started with the sixth game in the series, Trails of Cold Steel, and then I went back, and then I played Cold Steel 2, and then I went back to the beginning, and then I continued with Cold Steel 3, Daybreak. But if Daybreak is going to be your first entry, go for it. It's worth it. It's worth it to jump in, and if you really like it, and you really like the world, and you're interested in what happened previously, then go back. But jump in where you can. Yeah, anyways, thank you so much, everyone who joined this live stream. Hope you all have a great night, and I will see you on the next one, and stick around throughout the month for unboxing videos. Have a good one. Bye.